missed you so much today. Like actually, genuinely, embarrassingly missed you. Not in the background way, in the way where it keeps interrupting everything else, where you are in the middle of something and it just arrives. That missing, loud and specific and yours. I missed you the way you miss something that belongs close to you. And you belong close to me. I need you to know that. Not as a nice thing to say, as something I feel in a very physical, very real, very constant way. You are supposed to be here. That is what today kept telling me. Every hour of it. Every moment that would have been better with you in it, which was all of them. All of them. I want to tell you something before I say anything else. Something I think you should hear first. You are remarkable. Not in the way people throw that word around, in the specific way. The way where I have paid close attention to you and I keep finding things that stop me. Things that make me think, how does one person get to be like this? How did I get to be the one who knows him? I ask myself that genuinely, not as flattery, as something I actually wonder about. The day was long, longer than it needed to be. The kind of day that stretches itself out just because it can. And I move through it thinking about you in the way I always do now, constantly, underneath everything. You have become the thing my mind returns to when it is not being asked to do anything specific, the default, the home screen. There was a moment this afternoon where I just stopped what I was doing, put everything down, and thought about you so completely that nothing else existed for a minute. Just you, just the fact of you, just how glad I am that you are a person who exists and that I get to know you. That minute was the best part of my day. A minute I spent doing nothing except being grateful you are mine. I find you so attractive, it is actually distracting. I want to say that plainly. Not just the way you look, though that too, always that too, but the whole thing, the way your mind works, the way you carry yourself, the way you make me feel when you look at me, like I am the most interesting thing in the room, and nothing else is competing for your attention. I have never felt that with anyone else. You make me feel like the only thing, and I find that so deeply attractive, I cannot properly explain it. It makes me want to give you everything I have, every version of myself, all of it offered without reservation. Because you make me feel like it is worth offering, like I am worth being seen that clearly. By the evening, I was tired in that way that is more emotional than physical. The kind of tired that comes from a day that asked a lot, and all I wanted was you. Not to fix anything, not to talk through anything, just you, your presence, the specific relief of being near you. That relief is something I think about when we are apart. That feeling of everything settling when you are close, of the background noise going quiet. You are the quiet in the best possible way. You are the version of quiet that feels like rest rather than absence. I would choose your quiet over anything loud the world has to offer. I would trade extraordinary experiences for ordinary evenings with you and feel like I got the better deal every single time. Do you know what I think about sometimes? How lucky I am that it is you. Specifically you. Out of everyone I could have ended up loving, it is you. Someone who matches me in all the ways that matter, who challenges me without diminishing me, who makes me feel safe enough to be completely honest and brave enough to be completely myself. You are rare. I know enough about the world now to understand how rare you are, and I do not take it lightly. I do not take you lightly. Not for a single day, not on the easy days, and not on the hard ones. I love you in a way that feels bigger than any specific moment. It is not about any one thing you do or say. It is accumulated, everything at once. The whole person, everything I have learned about you, and everything I have not found yet. All of it, loved without reservation. You are my favorite thing. Not my favorite person, though, that too. My favorite thing about being alive. The thing that makes the rest of it feel worth showing up for. I missed you today. I will probably miss you tomorrow. And when I finally have you close again, I will hold on to it like the thing it is. Something rare. Something worth every single day of missing. There is something I want to say that I have been circling around all day. Something that kept forming and dissolving because I could not find the right shape for it. But I think I have it now. You make me want to be seen. And that is not something I have always felt. Being seen used to feel dangerous. Like something that could be used against you. Like showing someone the real thing was a risk that rarely paid off. With you, it pays off every time. Every single time. I let you in further. You handle it like something precious. Like you understand the value of what you are being given. Nobody has ever made me feel that. That my real self is something worth being careful with. Worth receiving well. I think about that on days like today. On the long ones. The ones where everything asks something from you. I think about coming back to someone who makes me feel like the effort was worth it. Who makes me feel like I have somewhere to land. You are where I land every time without having to decide to. I want to tell you something about the way you look, because I do not say it enough, and I should. You are genuinely beautiful, not in a way I have got used to, in a way that still catches me sometimes when I am not expecting it. When I see you, and something in me just goes quiet for a second. That particular kind of quiet. The kind that means something landed. You land on me. Every time. After everything. Still, I find that extraordinary. That it does not dull. That you do not become less. If anything, you become more. Every time I know you better, you become more worth knowing. Every layer I find makes me want to find the next one. That is an incredible thing is to want. I did not know love could feel like that, like something that grows in the having rather than diminishing. But it does. With you, it does. I want every version of you. The easy ones and the complicated ones. The versions that know what they want and the versions that are still figuring it out. All of them offered everything I have in return. That is what today kept coming back to, between all the hours and all the ordinary things. This simple, enormous fact. I want all of you, and I am not going anywhere until I have had the chance to know every part, however long that takes. I am in no hurry. You are worth taking time with. I thought about your laugh today, specifically out of nowhere in the middle of something completely unrelated. Just the sound of it. The real version. The one that happens when something catches you completely off guard and you have no time to manage it. That laugh is one of my favorite sounds in the world. I would do a lot to cause it. I would embarrass myself cheerfully and repeatedly just to hear it. And the way you look when you are thinking hard about something, that particular focus, everything pointed inward, like the rest of the room has temporarily ceased to exist. I find that so attractive. I sometimes have to remind myself to keep talking when it happens, to not just stop and watch you think. You do not know the effect you have. I am fairly certain of that. You move through the world without knowing what you leave behind in it, what you leave in people, what you left in me. Something permanent. Something that does not have an off switch and does not seem interested in developing one. Something that runs quietly underneath everything and surfaces on days like today when all I want is you close. I want you close. I want to say that simply, without dressing it up or finding a more poetic way to put it. I just want you close. That is the most honest thing I know today, and when I have you close again, I will not waste a single second of it. I will be completely present, completely there. Every bit of me pointed at you the way it always is anyway, except finally with you right in front of me.